It's pretty interesting because we'll be featuring not just myself but also a special guest who will be coming on board to showcase a life as a content director with a media company. So she will share a little bit more about her life, her routine, and how she get by and become better at her craft, right? And for me, I will be sharing about how I will be going to Daiso to get some stuff for media drop. So it's on the other side of fence, whereby how we prepare for the pitch and see what we're going to be getting. And of course, I'm very happy to showcase a slice of life of an entrepreneur as well, something quite different. And I'll be finally outside, and that is something that I am incredibly excited to show you guys. Yeah, so today I'm actually at 2 Cranes for my first stop. And this is Jaden, my very good friend from 2 Cranes.
And he's Stanley, a very good friend.
Yeah, so basically for today wise, we'll be covering a bit more about lifestyle of how like a marketer or entrepreneur kind of live their life. And I'm just really happy to be here. I'm finally out of home. This is actually phase 2 of circuit breaker, and I'm finally at a cafe sitting down and having a meal, and that's something that is so incredibly distant for the past 2 months. I've been at home and you guys have been seeing my home shots for like the longest time, but yeah, finally you get to see a little bit of a change of scenery, and I'm just really excited to be shooting today's episode. Yeah, so finally a scene that doesn't look like my home. Yeah, I'm so happy.
Good morning everyone. So I started my day with coffee, breakfast, did my skincare routine. So usually I will check my email in the morning, and then I will look out at LinkedIn and what's going on before I start my day.
Today is going to be a great day. My next stop is to go and buy some media drop materials because I'm in the middle of launching something really exciting for my own self, a product collaboration with a really good friend for well-proven product. So we are kind of shopping for like the boxers shortly, and so I'll be kind of like heading towards the Congo area, so there'll be a change of scenery. Yes, and basically in a day of like a life of an entrepreneur, what we need to do is really to solve our own things, solve our own problems, and make sure that we kind of get things done without anyone telling us. So yeah, now I'm actually on the way to Waterway Point. Pretty close. I actually really like the view over here. So can you see? It's pretty amazing. The white field and hopefully Waterway Point just behind me. So I'm going to be walking over there now. And I'll be heading out this store called Daiso, whereby you can get a lot of things for $2. I'm not sure whether you have it over wherever you are, but it's really a great place if you're buying like things like for media drops. Media drops in Singapore's context will be getting gifts for the people who are influencers, or maybe they are media practitioners or their news firm. So it's an effective strategy in Singapore whereby you kind of work closely with the media people to get them to understand what you have to offer. So if you are doing any brand launches or product launches or service launch, this is something that you could take note of as a practitioner tip. Now we are here at Waterway Point. So this is my first shopping mall experience after like two months, sorry. It's been such a long time. So you get to see all these shops, and it's kind of like how it feels like when you come to the shopping mall. There's actually a west and east side. It's actually one of the bigger malls that's in Congo area. It's really my first time coming here after like 2 months of mandatory circuit breaker in Singapore, and that means that all of us have to stay at home and not go out because of the COVID issue. So I'm really excited to check it out and really go and see my favorite stores and get some of the media drop items. Let's go! this mall is incredibly huge. I think I've not really been to a mall for such a long time. It actually feels a little bit exhausting to be shopping for it. But I think the cool thing is that at least I get to come out and see a little bit more colors and things rather than just being at home. I don't know how you guys are coping at COVID-19, but as an entrepreneur at home, I really literally work every day. Work, eat, sleep, work, eat, sleep, rinse and repeat. So yeah, and that's that. And I'm still walking after such a long time walking to find the escalator because I checked online, it's B1 on the west gate, and I went to the east gate earlier, so I and get to the door, and then it's still closed because due to COVID measures itself, the malls are only opening a few entrances selectively so that they can control the in and out. So I guess this is kind of like how Singapore as a whole copes with COVID, to have all these measures and yet still give us that luxury and pleasure to go to malls and really help the economy. Otherwise, it's going to be very challenging to be closing for more than 2 months itself. So yeah, in case you're wondering what do I mean by being closed, so if you look at this, right, take note behind me, yeah, so all the alternate exits are all like closed up. So like this is kind of like the COVID measures. But speaking of the economy earlier, I mentioned it's really a lot of brands and businesses are hurting because they still have to pay rental, but they don't have that opportunity to actually get back their revenue because nobody's really buying offline from the offline retailers. But now since the malls are open, everyone has the chance of actually buying from these retailers again. So that hopefully will help to ease the economy a little bit better. Yeah. And Daiso is such a popular place. There's actually a queue outside. So this is a measure to prevent the issue of having too much people inside to avoid any potential COVID issues. So yeah. So Daiso is one of the most popular places in Singapore, as you can tell. Even during like, today is actually today is a working day, so but you can still see a queue here, so it has a really high demand. And Daiso at Waterway Point is one of the bigger ones, which is why I'm here today. Because I actually have one near my home, but it's not as big and not as comprehensive, sadly. Currently at Daiso, and I'm going to be going towards the handicraft area, I think, because I'm going to be buying some boxes for the media drops. Yep. Oops. But I got distracted. I'm here at this corner first to kind of get stuff from my food photography because during this circuit breaker and stay home season, I realized I have a lack of plates and bowls, and that makes it really hard for food photography as well as the layout. So I'm really keen to check out and see what I can get from here. Months ago, if you say that I'll be buying this much of items, breaking news! They actually don't have what we want. They only left this, which is a little different from the branding that we're going for. The more gentleman, cool black, cool women, cool men kind of vibes. So, well, a bit sad, but I managed to get all this. So, but I'm not that unhappy with it. So yeah, I will make do with this for now. Wow, the queue is super long. Oh my god. But you see, it's on a weekday, but it's so crowded still. Can you imagine if they don't do any crowd measure? That would be like insane. Amazing man, good business Daiso. Keep it up. Kinda interesting and seeing how like they pack all the stuff so efficiently. And they have this metal wall this thing to protect the stuff. Really cool. Love it. I'm done with buying the stuff, and these are all the items that I got from Daiso itself. And now I'm buying Thai food. It's my family's favorite items. Yeah, getting the fried chicken and the double yummy, which is also highly recommended by Jaden, the guy that you saw in the earlier part of this video. Yeah, so looking forward to having fried chicken for dinner. Yay! So honestly, if I may ever once in Singapore, definitely will buy their recipe. It's an amazing place. Their fried chicken, right, can last for like hours and won't spoil. Like a lot of the other brands who are quite famous, not the name brands. But yeah, if you're getting fried chicken in Singapore, I highly recommend them. Why Thailand? The biggest part about going out after like that it gets very exhausting. Like I'm actually a person that goes out very often, but when it comes to like a trip that I have to go out to do errands, buy stuff and settle things, it gets really tiring. Can you see like my eye back now also sinking in? Like it's really exhausting. So like for friends who have not been out there for a while, you have to really get used to it again. And that's coming from me, which everyone thinks I'm an extrovert, but I guess I am. and I'm not at the same time. So when I'm home for a long time, I just want to stay home and not do anything that's too strenuous like going out. But yeah, here I am doing this, and thank you for watching this vlog itself. Like, I think you probably get a good idea. Like, a day outside for an entrepreneur with work is to buy stuff, get things sorted. And earlier, just before this, I had a Zoom call with my business team as well. So I kind of like iron up some of their sales issues, challenges, and also get everyone back on track. And I kind of do this on a weekly basis. And the biggest part about being outside and still needing the Zoom is that it can get a bit choppy, but I'm really glad that it's over. And of course, for me, I actually splurged on something as well. If you can see this is actually a new headset by JBL. Because I had an issue with my previous headset whereby one of the ears cannot really hear. But this video is actually completely recorded with this new headset and it works pretty well. So yeah, I actually really enjoy it. Yeah, sure.
Hi guys, so now it's my break time. What do you normally do during break time? For me, because after taking lunch, I will just like rest on my sofa and then I will look out like my inbox for those non-important emails that I receive. So when I say non-important, means it's not my day-to-day work related, but in fact it's newsletter that I sign up from some of the marketing sites that I feel that it's really important for me to be updated with the trends and insights, case study, or even news. Yeah, so today I'm going to share a few platforms, a few of my favorite platforms that I actually would check out my news from them, as well as I'm subscribing to their daily and weekly newsletter. So first of all, just let me share with you this one. I think everyone should not be very unfamiliar with. It's actually South China Morning Post. So of course for Singapore, I mean we have the Straits Times, but for me, I've been doing a lot of regional marketing work. So I think it's important for me to be updated with regional news, like marketing insights. Yeah, so this is actually definitely a go-to site for me to like catch up what's going on like in Asia. Yeah, and then of course this is very news focused platform. If as a marketer you would like to receive like reports or trends from all about China, then I would definitely recommend this site called Jing Digital. So Jing Digital, this is here it is. Yeah, I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with this platform. This is an excellent platform if your brand is going to China or you want to learn more about China marketing or brands penetration into this market. This is definitely a go-to. Yeah, because they would definitely cover they cover a lot like B2B and B2C, especially for B2C. When it comes to like beauty brands, lifestyle brand, or even like global brands penetration into China, as well as knowing like some of the big shopping festivals in China. I think for this month, I think we have the 618 shopping festival. Is actually a June mid-sale event in China. It's relatively big, it's like Double 11. And over on this platform, you also get to know when it comes to like social commerce, social media like TikTok, WeChat, KOL marketing. There are also articles that they feature about like who are the top KOL. They talk about the latest. I think everyone talks about is live streaming, how live streaming has impact in China. Yeah, so this is definitely I would recommend all marketers if you are interested in China. Even if you're not, I think it's good to have a look because there's definitely some ideas or references that you can definitely get from this platform. So the next site that I want to recommend is called beautymatter.com. I think if you are in the beauty industry, it's definitely good that you can actually subscribe to this platform because it actually publishes like really highly curated news and like really original pieces from top leaders and beauty insiders. Yeah, so this is basically the website. Yeah, beautymatter.com. So yeah, I definitely learned a lot from this site, like because it's covered everything about beauty, and we are a media, and then I'm definitely working with a lot of beauty brand, and it's definitely a good site for references. Like when it comes to like what's going on as a trend and retail, technology that's all related to the beauty industry. Yeah, so these are the few sites that I would recommend you guys to subscribe or to check it out. Yeah, so beside networking on like LinkedIn is my like daily login. There's actually a new networking platform that I would recommend. It's called Lunch Club. I get to know about this Lunch Club also through acquaintance on LinkedIn. How it works is basically you can create a profile. The layout is very different from LinkedIn, so you need to check it out whereby it allows you to talk more about yourself or more than just your credentials and what is your interest. Are you looking into maybe building a new project? Are you what's the purpose of this networking? Or you want to get insights or discussion on insights, or even just want to meet like people from all over the world. So far I have 5 lunch appointments. I met people from Singapore. I met a few entrepreneurs, so they are like founders of like marketing agency in Singapore. Met someone from UK, so it's really interesting, and I like that we allocate like really committed 30 to 45 minutes to share about what we do, and then we actually discuss about certain topics or common topics that we find between two of us. Yeah, so I would definitely recommend you guys to check out this lunch club. That allows you to meet people on a professional level and allows you to share ideas. If you are an entrepreneur, you would like to share your ideas and check it out, or garner some feedback or suggestions from other like people, professionals in different markets. I think this is a perfect platform for you. Yeah, and for those who are in the business development role, yeah, I think it's great to get to know people from different industry, and allows you to like pitch your business deck to them or share more about what your company do. And I think it allows you to probably you can in a way actually as a way of like not really cold calling, but you can definitely practice your pitch, yeah, to someone that you know whether he or she could be a potential customer. Yeah, so I think that's all for my sharing. I hope it's not too boring. I hope you can find that this is useful for you in your job. So I'm actually doing like content solution closet. So if you guys want to touch base with me regarding like my content marketing, marketing strategy, China marketing, digital marketing, social commerce, feel free to check me out. I'm happy to like share my expertise